Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome to prison. Now, a girl by the name of Emily sent me this game and told me that I absolutely— oh, is something wrong with me? I don't know, I'm about to find out. Told me that I absolutely needed to play it and not know anything about it before I go into the game. So, from what I saw, I was so alone, so lost. So from what I saw, it looked like a very pretty, artistic game that I have no idea what it's about because I intentionally didn't go out and seek out any information about the game. All I saw was like the screenshot on the main screen, and I can't even do a damn thing with my hair right now. And, oh, this is not what I was— oh. Why is my bed out in the middle of the woods? Am I even in the middle of the woods? Seems a little bizarre, but maybe I'll just find out more about it later. So I imagine— after my first year at college, I met someone I could talk to. We became best friends. Oh no, it's gonna be an emotional game. Yeah, I'll drink the wine. I spent so many nights alone at home drinking red wine, but now I found someone. I feel safe. Oh no, oh no, oh no, it's gonna be one of those games. Oh no, all the emotions. He, Jackie, and I often took a walk in the park. Jackie loved hunting rabbits. Not now, phone! Emotions! Ah! So anyway, we often met at our regular spot to talk, picnic, and have a good time. Oh no. Wait, who is Jackie? So is this like some weird love triangle going on here? I got my chai tea in my American party cup that everyone loves. Okay. Open. Wine. More wine? Someone likes wine. My favorite red wine. We had a lot of things in common, like our love for red wine. Why don't you mention red wine a little bit more? It's not a problem. At all. A beautiful day. I felt so happy, but it didn't last long. Why? Why didn't it last long? What could possibly ruin this day? I don't know what happened. Oh, but somehow we broke up. That's like something you know! Alright, anyway. Oh boy. Oh boy. So what do I do now? Do I gotta go back? I probably gotta go back. Oh. It's an emotional exploration game, so it's like just— it's a storytelling based game. We spent so much time together, but he was the kind of person that got a lot of friends, and it changed. Oh. Wait, but— huh? Are we still talking about Jackie here? Who are we talking about? I felt neglected and got jealous because he spent so much time with his other friends. Well, didn't you just tell me that you broke up? What is happening? I'm a little confused. Hello? The gate is locked. I need a key. Oh, so are we out of the story now? I have no idea what's going on. Well, I mean, I have an understanding of what's going on. It's like storytelling this. Jackie changed after she got sick. Oh no! Oh no, no, Jackie's a dog? Oh no! She stopped eating and the vet said it would be best to put her to sleep. Oh no! Oh. Oh! This must be the key for the gate. After she died, I was alone again. Oh man! Oh, that's not cool! Oh man, I actually just found out yesterday that my dog Charlie died. He was 15 years old, so he lived a long, great life, but it was like— it was really, you know, it was sad because 15 years is a long time to know a dog, and Charlie was such a good boy. I isolated myself more and more, and I just couldn't handle any social contact. Oh no, I went into this, I had a sneaking suspicion that it would be a feelsy type game, and— end of demo! End of demo! Oh, you can't do this to me! Oh, come on! What? No! Oh, no! I'm emotionally devastated because now I'm remembering that my dog just died. Oh, Charlie was such a good boy. Well, I'm glad I ruined everybody's day. I'm glad I just got here long enough to make her— who would make us— why would this be a demo? Who would put out a demo of this sad story and then leave there? Oh man, come on! You know what? No, I'm not gonna let this, you know, I'm not gonna let this episode get me down because, you know, even though it reminded me just yesterday Charlie passed away. But you know what? I'll tell you some cool stories about Charlie. Charlie was like the greatest dog. He was a Japanese chin. He was an adorable little pupper schnupp, and he was like the coolest dog ever. And it's such a weird coincidence that I played a game that had a dog that died in it, and then the demo ended. Like, what the hell? And it was just a little bizarre to me, but still, like, you know, he was the coolest dog because when he was young, man, Charlie was a humper. Charlie humped everything. Charlie could not stop humping everything. Charlie just like was unrelenting. He was a tiny dog. He weighed like 12 pounds, but he didn't care what it was. Could have been like a great mastiff, a great Dane. He wanted to hump it. He wanted to hump the sides of houses. He wanted to hump the sides of cars. He wanted to hump everything in existence until eventually we got him fixed. And then he kind of slowed down on the humping, but he was still a little hump monster. And so he was always so much bigger than his stature was, especially when he was young. And I remember way back when, we were driving out to Indiana because we always go out to Indiana to set off fireworks. And what was really cool about this is so far back in the woods that no one even cared what we did back there. You know, there was no one around, no one for miles. It was just total isolation. And it was really fun. So we would go out there, but Charlie, being the like rambunctious little dog that he was too excited. He couldn't, like, we were down a gravel path going like 10 miles an hour down the road, and he knew what was up because it was like the third or fourth year that we were going, and Charlie was just like, I can't wait for anything. I gotta go now. And he jumps out of the window of the car and then hits the ground and then does that roll thing, and we're like, no, Charlie, is he dead? And then he rolls and rolls and rolls and then immediately gets up and then sprints down the road, just blah, 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 didn't hurt me, I'm invincible, blah, blah. And then he'd run down there and he would do this thing where if he got too excited, he would just run in circles over and over again. And then when he got down there, he'd run around the campfire, just blah, blah, blah. And then, you know, every time we gave him a bath, he did the same thing. He would just like sprint down the hallway and then run in circles and then start rubbing his face on the ground. Not like a dog rubs his butt on the ground, but he just rubbed face first, just blah, blah, just running in circles. It was the funniest dog. So yeah, that was Charlie. Charlie's a good boy. Charlie was such a good boy, and I miss Charlie. And you know, he passed on, but we knew he was old and his health was declining, and he was 15 years old, so he had a good long life. You know, he was a good dog, and you know, I'll miss him very much. But anyway, so hope your day hasn't been ruined. But those are cool stories about Charlie, and I got a lot more of them. Charlie's such a good dog, but that's just an overview. Charlie was a great dog, and this was a interesting game, but hey, at least it sparked an interesting story. So thank you everybody so much for watching. Thank you for joining me here, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye. No, but seriously, like, I really hope you guys have a good day today. I didn't mean to bring anyone's spirits down with this game or with what my story was talking about or the fact that my dog passed on yesterday, but you know, it's just like, have a good day. That's the long and the short of it. I'm gonna get a haircut because I can't do anything with this. What am I doing? Okay.